Alright, what's good everyone, Henke is back, and today I'm starting a new series called Buffed or Nerfed. In these videos, I'll be taking a closer look at some of the characters that have been significantly changed in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Specifically, I'll cover all the buffs and nerfs we know about the characters so far, how the mechanics will affect them, how their advantage, neutral, and disadvantage states are changed, and finally where I think they'll end up on the tier list in comparison to Smash 4, or whatever previous Smash game they were in. Anyways, there's a lot to cover, so I'm just gonna get started. First of all, I want to give a huge thanks to Pelly for gathering most of the information on the buffs and nerfs Sonic received. I have their tweet with the information linked in the description if you want to check it out. Anyways, let's start with the buffs. His neutral air is now super safe on block. You can apparently just run into someone, neutral air them, and they can't even shield grab you. He could do this with up air in Smash 4, however since neutral air does more shield damage, this will be even more effective than it was in Smash 4. His landing back air is a little bit safer. His forward air has more knockback, which makes it a very strong multi-hit edgeguarding tool. An uncharged homing attack is now unreactable, which could potentially help him land easier, or maybe even combo into it from something. Up smash and down smash both have more knockback. His down tilt combos instead of setting up tech chases. However, he can't really extend these combos for too long. He'll usually just be able to hit them with another aerial afterwards or something. His dash attack has a much better hitbox because it's fast, it lingers, and it's very good for whiff punishing. However, it's pretty unsafe if you miss it. Now let's get into the nerfs. All of his jabs have less range. His grab range has been reduced and the end lag on his grab has been increased. He cannot shield cancel his spin dash anymore. His recovery has much less invincibility frames. The rolling part of his spin dash is much more knockback, which means it can't really convert into kills anymore. When he jumps out of a spin dash, he cannot air dodge anymore. However, he can still double jump and attack. An uncharged spin dash stops on shield, so this means it's going to be a lot riskier to use. You also can't hold spin dash forever, it automatically releases if you hold it for too long. The rolling part of his down special occasionally knocks the opponent into the ground, so if they tech this, they completely avoid the rest of the move. The aerial version of his spin charge has much more knockback, so this also removes its kill confirms. In general, it's more difficult to combo spin dash into something else, because the knockback angles were changed. Sonic cannot footstool out of spin dash anymore. Up air does not consistently connect both hits anymore. I'm pretty sure they'll change this before the game releases, but it also makes up air unsafe on hit. Up throw and forward throw are not kill throws anymore. You can't really combo anything out of spring anymore either, because there's increased end lag after the up special. Up throw still combos at low percents, and back throw still kills, so his grab game isn't completely destroyed, however these are some pretty significant nerfs to his grab game. Finally, the late hit of back air is much less knockback, so it pretty much never kills unless you hit the sweet spot. So that's a lot of changes. Basically, they changed its playstyle drastically from Smash 4. Spin dash is not completely useless, but much less effective. So Sonic is going to have to be a lot more aggressive this time around, using his good frame data and insane mobility to take stocks. If anything, the mechanics in the game benefit him more than most other characters, because they now favor aggressive play. He can cancel his runs with tilts that combo. The smaller magnet hands means he's going to have a much easier time forward smashing recoveries, and directional air dodges out of spring can give him some pretty tricky disadvantage stuff. So I feel like despite all the nerfs that Sonic's received, he's still going to be a pretty good character. His combo game was pretty much evenly balanced out. His tilts are more effective, but his spin dash is less effective. So it's going to be pretty much the same as it was in Smash 4. He can still combo at lowish percents from up throw. And I guess since spring setups are gone, he's not going to be kill confirming quite as much. However, since neutral air has much more horizontal knockback, it can help him combo at higher percents too. So overall, his combo game is about the same. He can use stuff like up air or back air to bait out directional air dodges, and then punish those landings to keep the opponent in the air. He can still edgeguard with spring, so that's pretty cool. Like I mentioned before, the forward smash is going to help him in that aspect as well. And since the opponent only has one air dodge, back air is generally going to be a lot easier to hit. He might be able to combo the late hit into another back air, or we'll see. He did lose some of his kill setups from Smash 4, but since his smash attacks were buffed and he can edgeguard better, I think that'll stay about the same as well. His neutral is probably going to revolve around one thing: pressure. He's going to need to get in his opponent's face, abuse his insane frame data, and just overwhelm the opponent like that. That's basically his game plan. No more shield camping and running away like he could in Smash 4. He's going to be able to land much better now since neutral air is safe on shield and homing attack is unreactable. It's going to be pretty difficult to keep him in the air. He also still has spring down air and stuff like that, so he'll be pretty good in that department. His recovery, however, is going to be a lot worse. See, it kind of revolved around having so many iframes that the opponent couldn't reliably edgeguard it. However, if the opponent gets too greedy, he could still cancel his up special with an aerial to keep them in check. As for escaping out of combos and setups and stuff, his double jump and neutral air are going to be his best friends. Those, and the options that everyone else has, should help him get out of most setups if he makes the correct read. So overall, I don't think he's going to be quite as strong as he was in Smash 4. He was a really good top tier, like a super top pick in Smash 4. I don't think he's going to be quite as popular now, but I still think he's going to be high tier because he has a lot of better tools that fit with the new game mechanics. I feel like it's just going to be much more enjoyable for his opponents to play against him. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like the video if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. It's how I help gauge what videos you guys want me to make. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. Also, let me know in the comments what you think about these changes. Are you happy about all of them? Are you afraid that your character got a little bit pushed around with like his spin dash not working anymore? Or maybe you don't play this character and you're happy that his playstyle is a little more tolerable. Let me know what you guys think, cause I'll be replying to most of the comments on this video. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in my next episode. See ya.